A pretty serious problem at heavy weights in the bench press is where you touch the correct touch point, but then you accidentally loop the bar forward toward your feet, and then you got to wrestle it back and make sure that it gets back over the shoulder. The bar needs to travel straight down and straight up in a non-vertical bar path in order to make sure that you're getting the most efficient and effective mechanics that actually keeps the shoulder safe. That's why we don't have a perfectly vertical bar path. It's slightly non-vertical. But what should be vertical is the forearms at the touch point. So when you bring the bar down, you'll tuck your elbows in just a little bit so that the elbows are directly under your wrists and the bar, and then when you touch your chest, this will produce vertical forearms. When people loop the bar, they think that they need to actively manage the hands or the shoulders or think about moving the bar in a specific way without addressing potentially the root problem. Because a lot of times what happens is the chest and the torso is not set up correctly, which causes the bar to travel in the wrong place. So if you have your chest kind of collapsed and your back touching the bench, your low back touching the bench, you're not going to get the right mechanics, and you're going to accidentally loop it forward and think that it's a problem with your hands or your shoulders. So you're going to set up correctly by getting your chest up real big, pointed up toward the wall behind you. You're going to have this big arch in your back, but your butt is still going to be on the bench, and you're going to be actively driving your legs and creating a bunch of rigidity in the torso. And this platform that you've created with your body is going to allow the prime movers, your shoulders, your arms, to move the bar in the correct bar path. And if you do this right, you actually won't have to think about how you move the bar in a non-vertical bar path or really manage it. All you'll have to think is pull the bar straight down and then push the bar straight up. It won't actually move completely straight down and straight up, but it will sort of feel vertical. So if you've been having trouble with this, especially at heavy weights, because a lot of times people can do the correct bar path in warm-ups, but when the weight gets really heavy, that's when they start accidentally looping it. So if this is you, try to make sure that your chest and your torso is set up correctly and see if that fixes it, because a lot of times it will. Try that out, see if it helps. Thanks for watching.